All right, so Miami, Miami's only used for search and destroy, so you don't have to worry about
Free for all.
you don't have to worry about hardpoint hills. You don't have to worry about
Assume all
control.
contacts are hostile.
So this is only being played for search. So we're just gonna go over um, pretty much the only call. This is a big map, so we only have to really worry about specific locations and stuff like that. So um, starting off from over here, this side over here is where you spawn if you play offense and you have to plant the bomb. You're gonna be spawning on this side here. So this area over here is called docks.
Indicating waypoint.
All this here is docks. This over here we call we call this piano. This room here, this entire room here, all this and all up there. So this is piano, and that up there is top
Knowledge
piano.
waypoint cords.
Some people call that up there purple because of the light. Um, whatever floats your boat. We usually call this piano and top piano. This back here is back piano, right? Back piano. And then this over here is front piano. All this right here is front piano. And then if you go up here, this is top piano. This is also top piano. I know this is a bar, but we just call this top piano just to keep it all unified. This is also considered top piano, but this right here is piano balcony, right? You got piano balcony right here, and then this right here is going to be where one of the bomb sites is going to be. I believe this is I think this is B. I can never remember which bomb site is which, but I think this is B. Um, this over here is called parking or parking lot. So if they're here anywhere, it's all parking lot. This elevator right here. This is docks, like I said before. All of this is docks. This right here we're gonna call back docks. We call this back docks just because this right here is a heady that sometimes people will post up. You know you can snipe from here. You can watch the bomb site from here. You can snipe from here. You can use your AR as well. Um, but yeah, elevator, parking. This is also part of parking. This right here is called half wall. You can jump over it. It's an actual wall you can jump over, so we call it half wall. And then this right here, um, this is this is uh we honestly we don't really have a call out for this, but we can just go ahead and call this hotel. This building here is
Knowledge
used a
waypoint
lot.
cords.
This is a main area here that we use. This is called visitor, short for visitor center. So we call this visitor. There's a bottom and a top. So bottom visitor, all this is bottom, and then up here you have your top visitor. All this is top visitor, and then there is a ledge that you can all this right here. This is all part of top visitor, but when they're out here, you want to specify to your team that they're outside of top visitor, right? So if they're top visitor and you specify that they're top, you know we can like if let's say we're coming from over here. This is all beach, by the way. Beach. That's boat.
Knowledge waypoint cords.
I'm only calling out specific things that are used when we play search. I'm not gonna, go over every little thing. But this whole strip right here is called beach. So beach side, that's bar over there.
Knowledge waypoint
This is
cords.
boat. So that's your visitor section over there. If we say top visitor, but we don't specify and we don't say outside, then you just really have to worry about the inside. But if we say he's outside top visitor, then you have to be careful with this whole top ledge here because they could be hiding in a corner. They could be hiding in that corner over there. They could be hiding in this corner. And that little AC
Knowledge
area right
waypoint
there is
cords.
also part of top visitor. So you have to be really careful. This is jumpable. You can get on top of this. You can jump from there to here. This is all top visitor. And then this is where the other bomb site is right here. Um, this right here is called bike, just because this is bicycles. So this
Knowledge
whole area
waypoint
right here is
cords.
bicycles. You can also just call this the other bomb site, which I think it's B. Whatever it is, if it's A, it's A or B, whatever. I just call it bike. People like to hide in this little corner. And then over here, this whole section right here, this is all called park. So all of this, all of this is all called park. So yeah, park. Um, and then over here you have driveway. This is driveway right here. Um, I know sometimes people will refer to this as hotel, but this is actually Blackwood. Blackwood. Um, but yeah, this is driveway. This is really the only thing you have to worry about. The only two areas that people will really stand in when we call driveway is right here where I'm standing. They'll usually have like a sniper, like watching all this here, and then the other section of driveway would be here. Sometimes when people will stand here and watch top piano balcony. They'll watch all this over there, and then over here, like I said before, this is not really this is search and destroy, so you're not gonna have people hiding in every little nook and cranny. So you don't really have to worry about any of this stuff here. But another section that people do stand in, usually snipers, is gonna be here. This is also a balcony area, but unlike the other one, which we refer to as piano balcony, this one here we just refer to as balcony. You can either say Blackwood balcony or just say balcony. The other one you have to be more specific. You have to say piano balcony. So balcony, piano balcony. Um, and then if you go over here, this is pool. Don't really need. This is not really a call out that's made too often because people don't come out over here. You know what I'm saying? Search and destroy. You have to play around the bomb sites, so you're not gonna be and there's a timer, so you don't have to really worry about all these little areas that they could be hiding in. Um, Again, this is a bar. So if we're on the opposite side of the map,
Acknowledge
you see
waypoint
somebody over
coords.
here, let your teammate know. There's a guy in bar, and then there's this little section here as well. If you see somebody here, you can just say lifeguard. There's also I think there's a lifeguard on the other side as
Indicating
well.
waypoint.
But if we're on that side and we're looking over here, you can just say lifeguard. And if we're on this side and we're looking that way, you can say lifeguard. You should be able to tell what we're looking at just based off of you know. You can just say it on the other side. Like if we're on that side, you can say lifeguard over here. You can mark
Indicating
it.
waypoint.
Whenever you're not 100% sure what the call out is, or if you're trying to be specific but you can't come up with the words, don't be afraid to mark.
Acknowledge waypoint coords.
You mark with the left D-pad. So left D-pad, you don't have to aim down sight. You can just
Acknowledge
press it,
waypoint coords.
but you can also have a better view at it, more control. Let your teammates know. But yeah, you mark it and you just tell your
Indicating
teammates
waypoint.
on my ping. Just say, oh, there's a guy on my ping, and we'll look at the map or we'll look at the game and we'll be able to tell. This is boat. So if they're on top boats, say top boat. If they're down here trying to be sneaky, you say bottom boat. There's the other
Indicating
lifeguard area.
waypoint.
This is all part of beach. If you think they're coming through here, we don't really have a call out for this area here. But if they're coming from this section over here, you can just say they're coming from boat. If you say boat, we'll have a general idea that they're over here in this section here. Um, Over here, bottom balcony. This section right here is
Indicating
called mid
waypoint.
street. This is also an intersection. But we just call this mid street because it's an intersection. It's where all the streets meet. So just mid street here, and then again piano over there, visitor. Oh yeah, there's another call out over here. This is half wall again, hotel. And then when you come back here, this is another area that gets played a lot. This is alley. You can say back alley or alley, whatever you like to call this. But all of this is alley. This right here is alley, and so is this here. All of this is alley. Pretty much from like where this cuts off right here. All this right here, it's all
Acknowledge
alley.
waypoint coords.
Sometimes people will stay back here. They'll throw a trophy down. That's not a trophy, but you know what I mean. You can get on top of here as well. So if they're trying to push you, and they think you're laying down there, you can just wait for them here. You can also stay back here. You can watch top piano from here. You can back up and watch this section over here. Or you can lay down like this. Maybe move up just a little bit more so that way they have a hard time seeing you. But yeah, all this back here is back alley or alley. Bomb sites right here.
Indicating waypoint.
All this is parking. Parking, elevators right here. And then you have your got your docks over there, and then this is back docks. And that's pretty much it. I don't think there's really much else that that needs callouts, to be honest with you. Just so you know, you can actually watch top piano from here. Sometimes they'll push from that side, and if you're using like an AR or a sniper or whatever, you might be able to pick one off from here. But just be careful because they can come from back piano or front piano, and if you don't have your teammates watching you, then you might be in trouble. So just keep